You remember Cowboy Bebop, chat? Well, the creator of Cowboy Bebop just came out with a possible new banger. Let's take a look. It's called Lazarus. Hmm. I was scouring the internet for some new anime to watch, and I found this one, Lazarus. The creator of this anime, he also supposedly worked on Cowboy Bebop, and he doesn't, from what I read, he doesn't like people comparing it to that because he wants to create something new, because that's the past, this is the future kind of thing. But you can easily tell. I mean, it's these animes are completely different. However, the art style is like or the vibe. The vibe is got to be the same, right? It's in the future, it's grungy and all of that, and it's on Adult Swim, so it's like a blast from the past, but a different flavor of it, right? It's got that kind of like rogue element to it. Is it rogue? What is it proper to say rogue element? Yeah, I think that makes sense. That makes sense. I watched this, chat, and I got so paranoid that it was like moving too fast in terms of, how when you watch a good anime you're like, oh man, you just get lost in time. That thought came to mind. I'm like, how long have I been watching this? Because it doesn't feel like that long at all. It's good. It's good so far. It's good so far. And here's the thing: I wasn't the biggest fan of Cowboy Bebop. However, I did enjoy it. Right? I watched it because after that Evangelion came on, and I wanted to see more of that. But I still liked Cowboy Bebop because it has a lot of like sci-fi stuff. This isn't Cowboy Bebop. It's something new, something fresh. But you can still vibe with this like you would with Cowboy Bebop, if I'm being honest. If you like Cowboy Bebop, you will love this. That's maybe. No, I'm 99% sure you will. Yeah, 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 yeah. So the premise of this, to try to get you jumping on this new anime, is that the some scientists came out with a drug that cures everything, even sadness. Maybe depression, but it just cures like no one's getting sick anymore. Yada yada this, yada yada that, right? But then it comes out that the scientists uh poisoned it, right? The scientists poisoned it, and then now people are going to die. They have a certain amount of time to live, right? I'm not going to go too deep into what happened in this first episode and everything. I'm just giving you enough to, get you on board, right? In fact, I don't even have too many screenshots either. I have a few, but not of any anything significant, really. Man, Lex Luthor looking different. Anyway, anyway, so now that's pretty much the premise, and then they're going for the main guy. The main character is like get involved in trying to find him, pretty much. And he's I like him. I like him. Not that one. That's some girl. You'll find out in the show. You'll find out in the show. And I know a lot of I could already see it, chat, on X, Facebook, wherever. They're gonna be like, oh, black character this, black character that. Shut up. All right. No, that's rude. I'm not gonna tell you to shut up. That's rude. But don't try to put certain values onto the anime. Just enjoy it for what it is. Because people watch anime to try to get lost in the sauce, not to compare it to whatever's going on today, right? Kind of like how the creator of this one says, don't compare it to Cowboy Bebop. Just enjoy it for what it is, kind of thing. Like, just get lost inside of the story. Don't try to put similarities to it. Now, on the flip side to that, actually, no, I don't have a flip side to that, actually. I don't. Just enjoy it for what it is. I normally flip side things, but I'm not going to do it for this one. Enjoy it for what it is, chat, because these characters are looking pretty awesome so far. That's the main character right here. Right there. I'm pretty sure that's the main character. It's only the first episode. Like, they're clearly centered around this guy right here. Even though all these guys pop up, the story seems to be centered around him. He seems to be the main, if I'm being honest. But it's got that same vibe, chat. I watched it and I was like, it had like the Adult Swim logo in the right hand corner and everything, and it was like it might give you a little bit of nostalgia, chat. It might just. It might just. Oh yeah. like I said, that's some good clean action. Oh man, the action in this, even in this first, I didn't even screenshot any of the action. I want you to see it for yourself. Don't let me show you. Let the show you. Show. Mm-hmm. Yep. Say that 3 times fast. Go see it, chat. Go see it. Preferably not on Crunchyroll. Try to find some other, you know, platform that supports their artists. We over here don't really appreciate how Crunchyroll runs things. Yeah, not a big fan of Crunchyroll, chat. Find another platform if you can. If you can, Netflix, Adult Swim. Go directly to Adult Swim if they have it to show. Preferably, probably Adult Swim over Netflix or Crunchyroll if Adult Swim does provide it. There's only one episode. The next episode will probably be out next week. You ever have one of those situations where you put off from watching a certain anime? You put off from watching a certain anime just because you want to like get all the episodes, as many episodes together as at once. And when you do, they just conveniently go on hiatus. It's like I stopped watching for like a month just so I could get like more episodes to like to binge. But you tell me they don't have any new episodes? That's stupid. Yeah, I hate when that happens. And it's always conveniently too. It's always conveniently. He's like, I step away for 3 weeks. You only have one episode out. Yeah, they went on hiatus. I'm like, I think there's some kind of algorithm to that. Oh yeah, they say, okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna create this anime, right? And on episode 3, we stop, right? Episode 3 or 4, around there, we stop making anime, or at least we hold it back, right? We hold it back, and then after week 4, we put out a new episode. Like, why do we do that, sir? Like, well, because you freaking it. No, I'm kidding. Is that how they talk to their artists, chat? Well, because it gets them hooked. A lot of people are going to step away from the anime around episode 3. So we create an artificial desire for people to go watch it. Artificial desire? I think that works. An artificial need to go watch it. Get hyped for it. Yeah. I bet you that's how it does it. I bet you that's how they do it. Mm-hmm. Man. They should have made his head a little bit shiny, chat. Give it a little bit of gloss. Like some little, some polish. I want to see reflection on top of the, I want to see the reflection of the ceiling. Who knows what's up there, chat? Who knows?